How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake, Blazing Snake here, coming at you with Red Dead Redemption, the first one. Just did the. Sorry about that. I'm eating a little bit. Oh Lord, I hate this mission.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder
He's
as
not
a
wrong,
substitute
though.
for having anything interesting to say.
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now,
So was Arthur
if I
Morgan
capture
and
my
Micah
former brother in
Bell.
arms, great harm will befall my family. Now,
Micah was
I'm
probably the one that
supposing
was
it's
killing
very
everybody.
interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his years, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life
The
you've lived.
Vanderlins.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you
Was.
killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
And I think that's what actually gives this game more of an advantage with Red Dead 2 being out.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Come on, boy. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Bonnie got a crush.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Easy now.
Can't herd, can't swim.
That's it.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet you right now. He's like, I'll show you, Arthur.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Slow down.
Get right at them. Driving this way.
Let's go.
I'm trying to get them to move, but they won't move. Damn, maybe Arthur was right. Can't herd, can't swim.
Slow it up now.
Yeah, I do it 3 times after a while.
Nail it down.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Whoa.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Watch for the runner.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Forward.
I've actually been watching. It's more out of boredom or anything, but I've been watching a channel that actually takes care of like cow feet and whatnot.
Wrenching might be your true call,
They get
Mr. Marston.
fucked up.
Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss
Move.
McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on. Whoa there.
Yeah, I can go get the Deadeye level 2, where I can go ahead and
Come on, easy up now.
Howdy.
I might actually, after this game, after playing this, I might actually go back to Red Dead Redemption 2 and replay that on video. Not 100% sure. It's just something that's kind of like,
Get that.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we and smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around, and spying, and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Whoa!
I kind of wonder if John sold all the equipment and stuff that he used in the epilogue part of Red Dead Redemption 2.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country
There are
a
no
woman
men
could
who
do
can
much
handle it.
better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one! Bring it down together! Hold on, Martin. Don't lose him. That's
Keep
it.
at it,
Hold him
Mr.
nice and
Marston.
still. That's it. Now hold on to it. Take it slow now.
Come on.
That's it!
Come on, nearly got you.
Let's see it, boy.
You're doing
Hold it down.
What you got, boy? Come on,
there.
then, cowboy.
Here we go.
Come on. Let's go.
Steady. Calm yourself now. There.
Nice done, boy. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Come on.
Come on, rope one of them. What are you waiting for? Come on, boys.
Let's go.
We haven't got all day.
And slow down.
Right, let's see if you can break this one. Hold on to him.
Relax now. You're mine now.
And yes, I am going to play Undead Nightmare because I've never played. I've played it a little bit, but I've never fully like completed it myself. And I am getting one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, preferably War, but.
You're a regular patrol boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch. Yeah,
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Well, every time I try to help people out, they keep shooting me.
Yeah! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Come on. You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch
Yeah, one of them died.
instead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways,
Arthur.
my wife's kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Yeah. Get going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I guess you do have to do it like 3 times, but at the same time,
Move.
you know.
Move it. Go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I'm about to shoot him.
Stay together, you dumb animals.
Arthur was right. John can't herd.
Let's go. Get a move on. Keep it moving. Let's go. Move it up. Forward. Come on.
Think I just came down.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Go on! Don't let him get away!
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Calm down now. Nearly there. Almost got you. Come on, come on, come on. Relax now. Nearly there. Steady. There. That wasn't so bad. Come on. Come on, easy up now.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah.
A rare and agile horse, and it's all over the place in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come on. Easy.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Mm-hmm. Don't piss off the guy that can whoop your ass.
I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John. Let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Fight for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttle.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. 5,000.
I'm on the road, dumbass.
To that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We're operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
He's a bold hunk of bullshit.
Bunyan or Whitlow. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute
Lumbago!
sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's...
Clean my glasses real quick. Kind of difficult to shoot something while the screen's fuzzy.
some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
See? That tonic is a sham!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? It don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. Can you believe your eyes?
Get it now!
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Here. Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West.
I didn't make you skip the cutscene.
Come, I have plenty for all.
Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Can you give me a bottle, please? One of them, right?
Yeah, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir.
Odysseus,
The Romans
dumbass.
had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
Once you go and see my old friend Seth, he can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Wasn't there some kind of BS where, like, you had to... Yeah.
Faster! Yeah!
Who is that? Are you really there? What does this mean?
I keep forgetting I'm not playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come on!
In that game, you don't automatically take out your gun when you hold L2. Of course, it's funny though, because if I remember correctly, that stranger mission has you give her medicine.
Come on!
Fast and agile, my ass.
Where is he? I'm a terrible mother. I'm me.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up here.
Oh yeah, this is one of the missions with
the
the
men, burned most of them
nudity.
alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
I will go against YouTube for their policies on language, especially when playing a game like this one. But I will agree on their policies with nudity.
Hey, wait up!
And mistakes happen and whatnot. I should know, especially when
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West. Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be If I was you, times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on, come on!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men. It's the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's go! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They kinda got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? You know as well as I do, Marshal. One way or another, some men gotta die.
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
I'm gonna do this real quick because, like I said, nudity and whatnot.
Gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
I thought there was a nudity bit, but apparently there wasn't. But I don't think YouTube would
This ain't
take
your
too
friend.
kindly to the hanging thing.
You're dead, friend. Who else wants it?
yourself some fun.
Report when it's clear.
Thank you. I was convinced he was dead.
Damnation!
I could have sworn I shot him in the hand.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. There's your answer. There's our rooster. Right there.
What now? You got a problem with me?
I'm the goddamn law.
Christ alive.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna end.
Gonna be for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers. Line them.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Line up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits.
All right, let's find those bastards.
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear it in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
That somebody on the
Well.
cliff? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed! Get ready, boys. Here they come.
I got one here for you, too. Damn! Too far!
Nobody leaves this shack.
Just run off
Here comes some more of them bastards.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Keep up with me, darling!
Now on to the next one!
My God.
Wilhelm.
It's over, friend!
Marston, come back! There's too many to fight me on the car.
It was always gonna end this way.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
And now to search a whole bunch of dead bodies.
Can I have this? Yeah! Come on!
Ah, shit. Yeah, this is one of the more pain in the ass ones.
Come on, come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time. That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Whoa!
Whoa!
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Forward! Move!
The weather changes fast down here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Come on! No stopping! Let's go! Yeah!
No, you don't. 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 No, you don't.
Weather?
Let's move here, my four-legged friend! Come on, come on!
They're spooked. We have to stop the stampede and... Yeah!
Come on!
Oh my god! They're running for the cliff!
Faster!
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Let's go! Let's go!
Good work! Now let's round up those tracks.
Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Move! Move! Whoa! Whoa!
Hurry! Gotta move that herd!
Move! Let's go! Come on! Move on! Move on! Stay together, you dumb animals! Get going! Come on! Whoa there! Move it! Keep it moving! Get a move on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Move it up!
Whoa! The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Yeah!
Hoorah!
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys.
Got time for one more at least.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Come on!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got. Giddy up!
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone. Come on, let's hurry. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should
Stay
get
with
back there
me.
as soon as we can.
Please stay close. Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Yeah! Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met
All
a
of
man I
them.
killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to... Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Come on, come on.
The doors are blocked! We need to find another way in!
Help me, will you? This ain't
Try and
working!
get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Climb up the windmill!
sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I got some chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely.
I have chores to attend to. Instead of looking after the barn that's on fucking fire.
Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Alright, so for right now, that'll be doing it for this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and save real quick while I'm talking. So, current plan, I'm still gonna get back into Red Dead Redemption as soon as I can. But, current plan for right now is kind of up in the air at this point. But chances are I'm going to try to get back into a VR game. It ain't just going to be Bone Lab. But it's going to be something. I don't know yet. It might be Resident Evil. I might go back to Resident Evil 4 and re-record all that. But we'll see. Part of it is that Red Dead Redemption is a long game, and, well, as one would imagine, I don't do well with long games, and I just didn't get through, but I did get through a big marathon with Batman Arkham series, and I kind of want to keep long series kind of split apart. Also, probably going to be some big changes coming around soon. I don't know when, but yeah. So for right now, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. I'm out.